Hello, hello. Hi. You guys got me for at least 50 minutes, 55 minutes. So, just sent a gift. Thank you. Wait, Kelly, did you just send a gift? That's so weird. It said just sent a gift, and then I see nothing. That's so weird. I don't understand what's going on with TikTok. It's so weird. I didn't even see that you sent one. I'm going to be talking about live energies, but I am going to be doing readings. Kelly, I'm sorry. I literally, it said sent a gift and showed me nothing. I don't know if I'm using my, I don't know. TikTok wants me out. They want me out of here. They want me out, but I am going to be answering questions. So at least get me to like 1,000 likes. I am going to be doing questions. Yes, yes, yes. So at least get me to 1,000 likes and it is showtime. Get me to 1,000 likes and then I will start asking questions. In the meantime, while I get to at least 1,000 likes, I have a class tomorrow. If you are experiencing a spiritual awakening or you just need kind of a support group and you don't know the changes that you're experiencing, but you just know that things feel different and you need some tips and tricks on spiritual hygiene or how to navigate energies like this, that class is going to be held tomorrow. Okay. So I am just going to be doing standard readings. I'm not going to be doing a call-in reading tonight just because I'm limited on time for myself this evening. However, if you are in need of a private session, okay, please, the link is in the bio. All those readings are done via Zoom. They're recorded and sent back to you so you can have them, in your file. However, I am going to be jumping into doing live readings by question for tonight. It's one question per live. So just look out for those things. If you guys do feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening and you do need a safe space to navigate that, please, that class is $25. It's going to be lovely. So I'm going to jump into questions now. Thank you so much. Should I continue this relationship with Tyler, or is he not my person? I would say he's not your person. I do feel like there's a lesson for you to learn in this space. And I feel like you already know that he's not your person, but for some reason you're hanging on to him because it almost feels like you fear being alone. It's like triggers that abandonment wound, and that goes for a lot of relationships. But in this case, I feel like he has been there for you in the past, but it just feels like this relationship has shifted. Like, do you feel like he was like a bait and switch on you? Okay, KK. I don't know what your name is, but I get a lot, girl. What's my next big step in life? I get to move and I get like a career transition. I get literally like, you're about to hit some dark night of the soul stuff right now. If not, you're in it. If not, you're already in it. You're reclaiming your power. You are reclaiming your power. You're walking into what I call like womanhood, true womanhood. Have you been, and I know that a lot of people, especially women, have been in this space, but do you feel like hey Veronica, are you feeling more pulled towards the divine feminine and truly figuring out what your archetype is? Because I did a reading not that long ago on someone that had similar energies to yours, but you are like literally, I see spirit going and handing you your sword. Very powerful. It's very powerful. And when I see someone getting a sword handed to them, it's like justice will be served. So karmically speaking, when I see spirit giving someone a sword, it's like you're reclaiming your power and good karma your way. Like ain't no one messing with you. So you are going through a transformation, girl. a big one. And because of that transformation, everything after that is going to change. Sheena, will my mom get the settlement this month? I feel like it'll be more in the beginning of September. Positive. Yes, there will be settlement money coming in, but I feel like the timelines might be off. Now remember, when we're dealing with timelines during a Mercury retrograde, that is common, but the settlement will come through. What about uncertainty? With the uncertainty part, it's almost like Spirit's asking you to trust. I don't know why. Are you supposed to move? Are you moving? Like, is there something heavy on the move aspect for you? I feel like I just need you to move. Like, Spirit's like, you gotta go. Like, you gotta go. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Yeah. That's a big pivot for you. Alexis, do you think this new position will be good for me? I get a yes on that. I actually feel like you're going to be able to put your best foot forward, because I feel like the other position, you weren't really able to shine in this space. You know what? You won't have to leave everyone behind, honey. You're going to be meeting way new people. It's like Spirit's pushing you to do this. This is huge. Tabitha, do I pass my second attempt of my CPC exam this month? I'm exhausted with it. I get a yes on that. You are going to pass it. Yeah. Joanna, what do you see for September? Will things get better? I do feel like things will get a little better, but I just feel like I just see this constant, like, this back and forth though. My current living situation is not the best, and I feel so stuck. Will I have a place to go? I actually get the end of September, you will have a place to go. I'm literally seeing September 28th. Now we need to see what date that is for you. Yeah, that's a Saturday. Yeah, they're literally giving me specifics with you. Yeah. They're giving me specifics. Shirley, does Kevin mean it when he said he wants me? Whoop, hold on. Shirley, does Kevin mean it when he said he wants me to stay by his side while he's busy this weekend? I get a yes on that. Taryn, how are you? Yes, I get a yes on that. Ashley, will I have a smooth delivery? Ashley, I feel like you are going to have a smooth delivery. I do. You are going to get a smooth delivery. You are going to have a smooth delivery, yes. I don't know why I feel like it's going to be like a 6 hour, like done. 6 hours, they're telling me. Taryn, I'm good. I'm good. I finally feel like and then it's only one question per live, so please be respectful for those that are also waiting to receive a message from Spirit. Thank you for understanding. Things have been a little chaotic, but they're slowly starting to settle down with my brother. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to get him to rehab, and we're going to get him walking again. Brittany, am I in early pregnancy? Oof. I'm getting, there's a yes around your pregnancy. And I always feel pregnancy around you, so it's going to happen soon. Yep, you're right. No issues with the ESA picking up keys tomorrow for the apartment for Jack. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. Taryn, thank you. Latrice, will it be good for Mario and I to move in together? I get a no, stand your ground. I wouldn't move in with that. I wouldn't move in with Mario personally. I really wouldn't move in with Mario. I wouldn't, to be honest. That is so weird. I went from like 38, 40 people to 19 within a second. That is so weird. Sam, any updates on Chris? He reached out last retrograde, wondering if he will again. I don't feel like he will, personally. I feel like he is just kind of doing his thing. Yeah, I don't really get that strongly. But Taryn, if you're still on, I have been thinking about you like the last 3 days, and I don't know if you did another, thank you. I don't know if you did another road opener candle. I know, Veronica, you reached out to me about the road opener, but it's weird. This road opener candle energy has been very much like I feel like I need to do a video on doing a road opener candle because Spirit has been really pulling that on me. And then I really literally thought of you. I don't know if you were doing another one and you plan on doing another one, but I know you're doing spirit work, and I felt it. I felt it. Like you're going through it, and it like came through so strongly. So I don't know if you were thinking about doing another one, or maybe I was supposed to tell you to do another one, but it all came hand in hand. And if this message resonates with you, if you are thinking about doing a road opener, you feel like your path is looking a little wonky, I will go ahead and shoot that video and make sure it's up for you guys, because there's something very strong in that. It's very strong in that space. Kate, will my mom's medical appointment turn out to be manageable and okay? I do feel like it's going to be manageable and okay. It does feel like I will do a video for sure. With your mom's appointment, Kate, I just feel like there's a few, make sure you take notes and she's listening, because I don't know why. I feel like the doctors are going to be asking her to do a bunch of different things. And I feel like she's going to be checked out because she's nervous, not because she's not listening. Because she's nervous, not that she's not listening. There's a few things going on, but nothing that I feel like is going to take your mom out, okay? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. The gifts come with the music's covered your voice. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Why am I not seeing the gifts? You guys are seeing the gifts. I'm not. This is weird. I don't know if they changed things around. Now I'm seeing that. Thank you. So, no, I don't feel like he's going to reach out this retrograde, honey. But I almost feel like it's a blessing that he doesn't, because it's just going to keep you in this loop. Just going to keep you in this loop. I don't know. Things seem so weird to me on my end over here. Shay, start using me financially. I got a yes. Yeah, Jen. Will DJ and I get together? I feel like that's going to be more something physically. Des, is B feeling guilty for how he's treating me? He does, but it's weird. What I'm picking up in that energy, the more guilt he feels, the worse he behaves. Wow. Mel, does Geoff want a future with me? Literally, all I heard was Geoff is not in a financial space that he wants a future right now. And I feel like that's holding him back. Not saying he doesn't care about you, though. I don't know what's going on. Is he in between jobs? I don't know what's going on with him. Lucy, is Matt reaching out? Thank you for the follow. Is Matt reaching out this week or next week? This week. Yeah, building a house. So he does care about you. It's just his finances seem really strange right now. And for some reason, he feels like a man's man, and that's a big deal for him. Hey, you're welcome. And you guys, just a quick reminder that if anyone is going through that spiritual awakening, needs that guidance, that class is tomorrow night. Chris, will I get pregnant? Will I get pregnant? Oh my God, someone's getting pregnant with me just saying that. Chris, will I get a permanent position at my current job? I got a yes. Do you see a new coming into my love life? I got a yes on that. I get a yes on that. I don't know why. I just got like a past one, like a loved one. Did someone just lose like a grandparent on my life? Hey, Caitlin. Caitlin, I'm still going to be doing that class. Don't worry. I will let you know as soon as I launch that, learning how to give intuitive readings, okay? I promise. Once my brother's in rehab, I will have way more flexibility on my schedule. Thank you, Kelly. I lost a close friend, D, who was like a grandma. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Kate, I got like this like complete sadness yet warmth through this woman that came through. Do you know if this person was like a teacher or something? Was she teach? Or is she someone that felt like a teacher to you? Kate, like I want to sit in front of her and listen to her. Okay, then that's her. Was she really a teacher? Or is she a teacher to you because she feels... Okay. She is so warm. She is so amazing. She feels like I literally want to sit in front of her. Like I feel like I see her. She's in a rocking chair and I'm like a little kid and I'm just tapped in and tuned into it. I'm like, tell me more. Tell me everything about life. She had a way with words, but she had a way about her energy that it's like, yes, you lost like a mentor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You lost a mentor. You lost the world lost an amazing person because she was also strong, like tough, but in the best way because she really knew how to, I get the word triumphant. Like she knew how to navigate and she always landed on her own 2 feet. Was she kind of like an alpha female or maybe a little asexual? Her energy feels a little like, not masculine in a bad way, but it does feel a little masculine. But wow, she was also oh my God, been through a hard, okay, because she feels masculine to me. Yes, yes, oh my God. She's definitely around you, Kate. I'm giving you a big hug. Like, kind of like, keep your chin up, honey. Keep your chin up. She's that kind of woman. Will Sophia and I reconcile soon? I get a yes. Within like 3 weeks, there feels like there's going to be an opening in that space. But Kate, this woman has become one of your guides and one of your protectors. You might have lost someone so special in this lifetime, but in spirit, you got yourself a fucking bodyguard. Excuse my French, but like that woman is... I called her Aunt Janice. She is a rock and she will continue to be your rock. So call on her if you need her. Call for her for protection. Like she's coming through like Archangel Michael. Like I pray for all of us to be able to have someone like that in spirit that's there. So I'm sorry for your loss, but know that she has not gone. She's not gone. You have not lost her. In the physical, yes, but in the spiritual realm, you got to protect her. You got a big, big protector there. Oh my God. That's amazing. That is amazing. Is my daughter around me? Casey, is my daughter around me? Is my daughter around me? Is my daughter around me? Okay, the woman, the daughter, the energy I'm getting with this daughter, I don't know if they passed around the ages between 18 and 23, and I am getting a little bit more tragic in this energy with 18 to 23, 18 to 23, 18, 23, and this feels a little 23 and yes, okay. Casey, with your daughter, was it a very sad ending? I'm choosing my words lightly because this feels like very tragic. Like I'm not breathing. Okay. Your daughter's here. Your daughter comes through very timidly towards you, okay? But it's more of, was your daughter like how I would describe someone, you know when we use words like emo, like a little bit more on the mellow, more depressed side? Because I get that your daughter, I feel like she's struggled and she feels very timid to come forward to you because she feels bad. She feels really bad in this space. Okay. She wants to say that she's sorry. Did you find any of her journals? Was she writing at the end? And was this also something that was attached to a guy she was seeing or to her romantic life? Because I just see her taking kind of like a nosedive. And she was heavily influenced, I feel like, by somebody else. And then if you are messaging, if you are commenting and if you're getting filtered, yes. And I left me videos. Okay. Okay. First, she feels horrible. But I feel like you've been calling her in, like, show me a sign that you're here. Show me a sign that you're here. And she's like embarrassed. Like she was not in the right space, right state of mind. This person that she was with or involved with, was he feeding her drugs or giving her something or causing this kind of your daughter to be a person that you didn't recognize anymore? And I am sorry, because what you've gone through, that is, I mean, I'm not revealing too much just because, first of all, I want to say this. I'm going to kick his fucking ass. I'm going to kick his ass. I don't know how he got away. Literally, I feel like this guy got away with murder. And I want to kick his ass. And I feel like that he returned to spirit before her and then she was blamed. Okay. I'm actually karmically not going to be that mad about that. But he, horrible person, fully aware of what he was doing. But not okay for you to experience and for you to see, because I know that you were so tapped you were tapped into the whole situation the whole time. And you tried your best, and she's saying this to you. You tried your best to save your daughter. You saw it. You fully saw it. And you tried your very best to save your daughter. She was already so sucked in. Was there a while there that your health was at risk while this was all happening? Because she was like, I wasn't there for my mom. I was not there for my mom. And I feel bad. Was there a point that you thought that you had like either cancer or something really bad with you, or was it your husband? She's saying to me to tell you that in spirit, she's been praying for you and sending healing to you to make sure that it's not your time to come. Like she doesn't want you here with her. Although I feel when I go to your heart space, you're like, I want to be back with my daughter. And then she's saying, what, are you and your husband still together? I had a long collapse. I want to, yeah. So, she's said it's not, you guys, this is, no, we split before this happened. Okay. I'm going to break down what she's saying. She's very emotional right now. So I'm going to get through as much as she wanted you with her, as much as she wanted you with her, she was like, Mom, and she's very serious right now saying this, Mom, no, it wasn't your time. It wasn't your time to go. And she gave you life again. From the other side. I have chills on top of chills, you guys. It's almost like you kind of crossed over and then came back. And she was like, no, come back, go back. Does she have younger siblings? Because she's like, your work isn't done on this earth yet. But man, as a mother, You have been through life. Life. I do too. Such goosebumps going on as she's younger. Yes. Okay. She's saying that she really, 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 really needs you to be there for him, because there's more. You're a protector and you're a guard. And it literally was like you crossed over and she's like, yeah, you're not ready. I got to send you back. And then she's saying this, she wanted you with her, but she didn't. Oof, this one's going to get me. She was like, she has to be there for my brother. And I can't be selfish on this. You're a great mom. And you were a great mom. You still are a great mom. You're still a great mom. And she sees it. She sees it. Is there a drawer in your kitchen? Like, you know how we kind of have like a junk drawer sometimes? Do you have some of her little things in there, or is there something in there in a drawer? She's showing me a drawer specifically with some of her knickknacks, I guess. And there's something that you smell in there. Is there something in that, something in a drawer that you kind of go and grab and just kind of grab it and smell it? She really is always around you. Like always around you. Always in that house. She's always in the home. Is that where she passed? Hopefully you're not being filtered. TikTok has been filtering so much on their end. She went down the roads to the woods. Okay. She's in that house all the time. Does that whole part of something of her smell, is there something in a drawer that you go and look at? I know that I saw kind of how she did it. What a phone call that was for you to get. That was crazy. But please know that your daughter, thank you for the gift. Your daughter truly, truly, truly is really always around you. And I'm so sorry that you had experienced that, because did you see her? Like, did you have to go and identify her body? Because she just said, I didn't want her to see me like that. Oh, you guys, I am going to be honest with you. That, what I'm seeing, that is an immediate, like, just send her prayers and healing. I'm so sorry. And I think that's a bigger, like, because there's so much, like, she's embarrassed. Like, she's like, I don't. But she really is always around you, and she's always in that house. So please know that she's with you all the time. I had to watch her pass, and then she donated her organs. Okay. Oh, Mom, that is heartbreaking, okay? But your baby girl is always with you, and it's not your time to go. I do feel like your health there's still some things that you're kind of going through health-wise, but I do see you're going to be on the up and up. on the up and up health-wise. Be careful, because I do see that there's some inflammatory markers going on. I don't know if they flagged them yet, but I do see that. But I'm going to pray for you, because you've been through a lot. And like we know, right? When we go through a traumatic experience like that, it's not common for the body to start breaking down and showing stuff like that, okay? But you will be in my prayers. She's really around your son too a lot. A lot. So let him know that as well. And thank you so much for jumping on my live. I'm not too sure if you've jumped on my live before, but you were definitely meant to be here this evening. This has been so hard. I hate doctors, but thank you so much for this. You're very welcome. And I understand, wanting to take the Western approach. I do get that. Just be, try your best. Go on an anti-inflammatory diet. Read up on it. Kelly, who's moderating currently. Kelly, do you mind typing your page on here? Kelly and we did a live this week. She is a functioning practitioner, so she does functional DNA is her screen name. So if you don't want to do the Western approach and you're looking for something a little different, I'm just getting a surge of inflammation. I'm really grateful that you came. And if anyone else is looking for anyone to talk to as far as their health is concerned, that is Kelly, and that is my right-hand man. But Casey, I'm going to go ahead and pray for you either way. You're very, very, very welcome. Thank you guys for holding space and the hearts and all the love. That's what I love when I go into those mediumship moments when spirit comes through seeing you guys hold space for a stranger. Gets me every time. Oh, Lexi, love you, girl. Yeah, you guys, that is, my heart hurts, my heart hurts for you. I'm not a mom, but you guys, I can't wrap my head around that as a person, to lose a child. Oof. Yeah. She really was. But she really is with you, so it doesn't bring her back, but knowing that she's there, hopefully that it'll give you some comfort in that space. So thank you for letting me channel her through. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and answer some more questions. So thank you guys again. Hi, Christine. Is Christine at peace and ready to pass on? I do feel like Christine is ready to pass on. Because I do feel like their body's at peace, and it feels like their soul is, kind of feels like their soul's no longer fighting. It felt like they put up a big fight. They're ready. Are they? Do you know if Christine's in hospice? Oh, she did pass on. Okay. Did she pass in hospice? Because their soul's good. I don't know why. Was she really, really sick? No, she didn't pass yet. Is she in hospice though, honey? Okay, she's getting ready to go. Okay. There's an acceptance. I can't speak right now. She's accepted that she's getting ready to pass. It feels like she was like almost a little bit in this space of denial. I could tell you that she's going to just drift. There's little pain here in her body. Was she waiting for someone specifically to get to her? Like come to her to see. She said she's waiting for one person specifically to come see her. And this feels like a woman. Okay, she was waiting for one person specifically. She's going to be passing, I get around Sunday, Monday. So she's pretty much clearing her path to kind of cross over. She's going to have a good crossover, okay? She feels young to me. Do you know how young she is? Oh, 50. Okay, she's young. Do you know if did she have cancer that spread all over her body? Is it like in her bones? Because the biggest thing I get is the pain. It went to her brain. Okay. Okay. Did it jump dramatically? Did it go from stage 2 to stage 4 and then right away? Like, it feels like she was okay and then all of a sudden she wasn't. Like, I feel like she had to hurry up and figure out, like, what she was going to do. Like, it didn't leave her much of a window. It doesn't seem like this was gradual. Yeah, because I feel her spirit. Like, she feels like she was like, I didn't even know, like, what to do. Like family planning wise and figuring out what she was going to do. You are going to be an exceptional role model for her son, okay? How old is the son? Is he like between the ages of 12 and 15? Because he seems a little older, but still needs guidance. Is her son athletic? Okay, are they athletic? Do they play in the same sport teams? Okay. Was she very adamant about going to all of the games? She's really sweet. Okay, she's saying like, you need to go to all those games. Like, she's like, I want that to still continue. Like, I want that to still be consistent. I want him to still have that. That was like feels like that's her thing. And that's something that she feels like guilty for not being able to be there. But you're like the perfect fit. I almost feel like you gained another son through this. And your son gained a brother. They almost feel like twins. I promised her I would be there. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I get coming through is that, you know, was she kind of loud at the games when she was there and healthy? Because she's like, I want to carry my spirit is what I hear. Okay. Yeah, she's like, carry my spirit with me. Carry my spirit. But it feels like the two boys are like brothers. Oh, she was lovely. Lovely. Like her spirit, like here with me right now, the energy that I tap into with this woman, she's warm even in her passing. She's even talking to hospice. Like she's she's literally the way she even speaks to the people taking care of her. She's still saying her thank yous. An angel, actually. An angel. But she looks at you like a sister. Big time. Ooh. You guys, this woman's sweet. She's like everyone's mom, right? She's like the den mom you want. She's like taking care of people around her and she's passing. This is insane. Wow. Yes. 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 If you can be with her to the end, absolutely. Absolutely. You know why? I know you will feel good about that. I know it's hard. I totally know it's hard, but you got it in you, girl. You got it in you. Because I see you two holding hands and not speaking anything, right? Like I see you two holding hands and just being there and her crying. The silence will speak a million words, but in the best way. And I understand how hard that is. Watching someone pass in hospice is not easy. However, that's what she's showing me. The holding hands and just crying. And the silence speaks a million words. And that's kind of how it's going to, go down in that way. But yeah, her passing is very near. But it's almost like she wants you to be there so that you can share that with her son. I know Spirit is really, this kind of makes sense collectively speaking, because I keep telling people like, it's so important to be like on a spiritual journey right now to navigate these times. And it doesn't shock me that Spirit has made this live so grounded. And about like real stuff and real life and what really matters is life and death, right? And so many other things are so relative after that. So I think Spirit works in mysterious ways when they come through like this. When we hear stories like this and we're presented with stuff like this, it's very grounding to say, okay, gives us perspective. But you will for sure be there for her when she crosses over, okay? You may not be there at the exact moment she crosses, but you will be there. And just know that you're going to be a great second mom for her son. And you will cheer him on and continue to cheer him on. And God thanks people and God blesses people like that, okay? Just imagine, like, what does that say about you as a woman or as a friend, that your friend is looking at you as like a bonus mom? Like, that speaks volumes on the type of person you are. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be praying for her and for you and for her son. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're new here, but thank you for jumping on. Taryn, is there anything from Spirit for me? What I was getting earlier was that whole opening up the roads again, do a road opener. I do feel like you've been clearing and healing and healing. Like, I feel like you're in it. You're in the trenches of that, the purge. But I also get, like, I want you to kind of let your inner child out a little bit. I've said this before in a live. Like, sometimes when we do such heavy healing work, we forget to, like, activate the inner child, right? So we forget to have a little bit of fun. So I also want you to kind of let yourself let your hair down, and have a little fun. I don't know, Taryn, if you've been hanging out or watching a lot of the kids lately, if you've been like even watching other people's kids or kind of babysitting or being around the children, but I feel like it's been a lot of Taryn being in mommy mode. So however Taryn can activate that inner child, they want you to do that. But they are seeing all your hard work, okay? It's definitely not gone unnoticed. You've been doing your work, spiritually speaking. But that road opener, that makes more sense why that road opener came through. Just to kind of have a little assistance on that. Yeah. But you're doing great. You are. You're welcome. Do you see my stepson staying with us for the school year? Ooh, Chris, I actually got a yes on that. Taylor, is the connection fully over with Josh? I still think it's gonna. I think there's gonna still be a friendship in that space. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a friendship in that space. Does Spirit have anything for me? You know, when I go into your, first of all, you got some serious guy. Wow. Okay. Does Spirit, I think I want to say your name is Ash. Ash, you got some serious guides with you. Like, I got like some serious ancestors. Have you been on this journey to find out who you are, like ancestrally speaking, like your ancestors? Because you have really strong ancestors, and which is crazy because when I read your name, I naturally want to say Ashe, 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 which is crazy that your name is Ash. But I literally want to take like, whether it's sage or something, and I want to go like this, and I want to say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I don't know if you have recently, or you're going to, or you already are, because it feels like you already are walking with them, and you're walking a very spiritual space because you were very much in goddess energy. Like, you're already there. You're in full blown goddess energy, but it looks like you're tying up some loose ends and kind of getting rid of some old karmic cycles when it comes to your love life, because they're saying, sit on the throne, the king is coming. So, I don't know if you've been calling him in, or you're trying to get rid of an ex that keeps coming back, that's blocking your blessing, but they're literally like, sit on your throne, your king is coming. And he's a king. Like, and they're literally, I got 3 women standing behind me. I don't get men right now. 3 female guides that look like muses, right? And they're standing behind me, and they're like, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So I don't know what exactly you're doing, but it feels like work is at play is what I get. Work is at play. They're working on it. They're bringing your king in. So whatever distraction is, it's devil at play. It's a distraction. Wick it away. Let it go. You're good, because the king is here. He's already in your energy. It's like standing behind door number 1. Whew, it's crazy. But you are full blown in goddess energy. Like, your throne went like this. Like, your crown is like, and I'm just like, we're just going to make sure it's centered, make sure it's good. Okay, you're good. And your guides are like, she's good. Someone's been doing their work. And that's what happens. Our spirit team and God, they applaud us when we do our work. Oh, girl, you're there. You're in full-blown goddess energy. And this man, this person that's coming through, oh, Lord. Yeah, you're going to have to let us all know. Because you're so deserving of it. When I mean you've been doing your work, you've been laying down that spiritual foundation. You don't know, you might know of him, but I don't feel like you've actually ever dated him. Like, I don't get a romantic connection. It may be someone you know of, or maybe you've met in passing, but this is a man. Man, like, he actually looks like a warrior. And it's like, energetically, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. Do you have something with snakes? Which I know is very common in a Kundalini awakening, but there's something about, maybe I'm seeing you in a past life. I'm getting like a snake bracelet. Like, you know when people have a snake that wraps around, there's something with you and snakes. Something with you and snakes. Or maybe that's something you need to dig into. Maybe that's something you might need to dig into, but there's something around snakes here that I'm like, yeah. There's something with snakes. I don't know what it is, but there's something in it for you. Yeah, look into that. There's something very strong and powerful about, and I don't know if it's snake because it's shedding of the skin, it's a transformation. It symbolizes a Kundalini awakening. In Kundalini, that snake energy. Look into that. That seems like a very strong message for you. but it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm going to do one more question and then I apologize. I'm going to go over. Thank you for that gift. I have, unfortunately, 7 o'clock plans. Caitlin, have I conceived this month? I ovulated on the 5th. You are ovulating though. Caitlin, that baby's coming. The baby is coming. I promise. The baby is coming. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to do my closeout. So if anyone needs a private session with me, the link is in the bio. If you are going through a spiritual awakening and you want to be part of the class tomorrow night, it's $25. It's on my website. The link is in the bio to my website. Go ahead, sign up for the class. I'm going to be talking about spiritual hygiene, candles, what spiritual awakening means, going through a dark night of the soul. You'll be amongst other people in the class. It will be a Zoom link that will be sent to you. So it'll be screens on. It'll kind of be a natural little community for those that are in the class as well. So if you're trying to navigate this journey that we call life, and you find that you're going through a dark night of the soul, and you just want to pick my brain and ask questions and have undivided attention on this, as well as me kind of teaching you what it feels like to be on a spiritual path, a true spiritual path, jump into that class. If not, I'll try my best to go live again tomorrow. My schedule should be balancing out again with my brother. So I should be a little bit more consistent. Just set up those notifications. And I am going to be still trying to go live on Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, it's Miscellaneous Magic 22. Kelly and I did a live on Monday that I have uploaded on my YouTube page on our downloads on future health. So that's on my page. And if anyone received a message tonight, because I did a lot of mediumship, I'm going to download this live and repost this one on my YouTube as well. I always like to do that when I do mediumship readings, so look out for that as well. But hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow in class. If not, I'll see you guys in the live. Again, I'm here. My books are open for readings if you need them. If not, set up that notification. Follow me on Instagram. I love you guys. Have a good night. Blessings.